डियर फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं आपको पार्टीशन ऑफ इंडिया के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहूँगा। पार्टीशन ऑफ इंडिया was in 1947 because it was not possible for Hindus and Muslims to live together due to enmity of about 800 years, and because India was invaded by Islamic invaders, first Afghans, right from Mahmud Ghazni, and then by Mongols, by Babur. But all sort of historians and YouTubers, etc., politicians, they blame Congress or Jinnah or British for partition. But I would like to explain that we can't blame anyone because it was not possible. It was not possible. One can very well judge even now, because Islam or people of Islam, they are not accustomed to live peacefully with other religions. One can see history of any country. They come to Persia, now called Iran. First they took shelter. The Shias took shelter, few thousands. They were given shelter by Persians, and ultimately they converted them by force and wiped out the entire race except few thousands who reigned towards Gujarat, India, and now known as Parsis. So I again come back to 1947. Partition was made, okay, but Gandhi and Nehru, because they were having soft corners for Muslims, and Nehru used to write and say himself as accidental Hindu. So they kept 3.50 crore Muslims in Hindustan or India or Bharat, whatever you like to call it. And they were at that time 9.5% of population of India. Now they are 22 crores and at least 15%. The next census, which would be in 2027, process has already started, will prove it. At least they would be 15% and at 22 crores or more of population of India. So, but sometimes some even BJP leadership or others say they want Akhand Bharat. Now I would like to ask them just one question. They are 15%, and most of the Muslim leaders, especially some say openly, like Owaisi and company as brothers or all members of his party, and others they don't say openly, but quietly when they discuss among themselves, they say like this, we 15% are enough for rest of the Sanatan Parivar. And it's a fact also. If you just remove army or paramilitary on one side, then definitely these 15% are enough, because they are well armed and they are united, and they are, I would say, in general, they are bold also. There is no doubt in that. Except among the Hindus, you can say Rajputs, Marathas, Sikhs. That's all. Your history is also like that. All Afghan and Mongol invasions were stopped, or who fought initially Rajputs, then Marathas under Shivaji Maharaj and Peshwa, and one of the greatest general of India, Peshwa Bajirao, and later on Sikhs under Maharaja Ranjit Singh or Hari Singh Nalwa or Banda Bahadur. Otherwise, by now 90% of India would have been converted to Islam. Now imagine, they are 22 crores. Add 25 crores of Pakistan and about 16 crores of Bangladesh. So how much that becomes? That becomes 22 plus 25, that is 47, plus 16, 63 crore. Just imagine. They call up, they say they want Akhand Bharat. Okay, you want Akhand Bharat, take it. 63 crores. Then what will you do? Already Gajwai Hind would have been not in Hindustan or India Bharat, then it would have been called Islamic Nation of Pakistan or Islamistan. Islamic, no Hindustan, no Bharat, no India. So they must stop this nonsense. Akhand Bharat, Akhand Bharat, Akhand Bharat. What is Akhand Bharat? Even these 15% are more than enough for rest, and you still are crying Akhand Bharat, Akhand Bharat, Akhand Bharat. Stop this. Instead, think ways to get rid of them. Otherwise, after 100 years, nobody can stop. There would be Gajwai Hind. I have, in my previous reel, I have just suggested repatriate 1 crore 30 lakhs Hindus, Sanatanis of Bangladesh to 1.3 or 1 crore 30 lakhs of Bangladeshis or Bengali speaking Muslims of Assam. Now another 4 crores Bengali speaking Muslims of Bangladeshis are in so-called West Bengal, or I would say now Islamic Bengal of Begum Mamta. So what the solution? Then divide, make a wall and put them in that big area. Give them proper area which is sufficient for 4 crore, and give them autonomy and give autonomy and create another Islamic West Bengal for 4 crore Bengalis of West Bengal. You call them Bengalis, but I will call them East Pakistanis or Bangladeshis, because in 1947 India was divided on the basis of religion. At that time Congress kept them. Later on CPM also allowed them from Bangladesh, and now they are 30%, more than 30%, 30 to 33%. So then give start work permit, make wall, and after every kilometer make gates, and start work permits from both sides, that people can come here for work. On work permit, people can go to Islamic Bengal from here for work. There is no, then in that way we can get. Not only that, put rest of the Muslim Bangladeshis or Muslim Bengalis from all over India. There are about 50 lakhs. It means 4.4 crore 50 lakhs should also go in that area, and that could be done peacefully by enacting either emergency by this government or Prime Minister, and for 2 years. And because most of the Bengali Muslims are still in areas along Bangladesh, so it won't be a difficult task, and in this way about 4 crore 50 lakhs would be out of India, another from on repatriation basis from Assam, and out of 22 crores, these 6 crores will be out of India. There is no other solution, Forget about Akhand Bharat. Our leadership of BJP, or even or those who are with NDA like Chandrababu Naidu or Nitish Kumar ji, they must think in this direction. Stop harping the second Bharat and this and that. They would be happy. Pakistan and Bangladesh, even they would be happy to merge with a developed India. What's the problem to them? They would be ruling whole this developed country which would become developed by 2050. So please think over it. If you like it, then like, share and follow. Thank you so much.